Hello, everybody. It's Joe, aka NerdFist. Welcome back to South Park. As you can tell, I've built a little bit more in my South Park less build, and you can see over there where I'm kind of laying out some more stuff. So I thought I would. Stupid bat. I thought I'd take you on a tour of just some of the new buildings that I have made recently, and you can see one of them behind me here, and there's another one over here, and there's some more over there. So let's change our view, and let's go see them. Which one should we do first? Let's do this here. Okay. So this is Raisins. It's kind of like a Hooters, but has like little girls working there. You bastard. Where you? Wah. Wah. Oh. Ah. Oh, crap. Anyway, so this is Raisins, and I will throw up a picture of what it looks like from the show. So yeah, this is I'm actually really proud of how this came out. The actual episode, Raisins. God, you stupid thing. God, I wish there was a way to turn off bats. God, shut up. The actual episode came on, and I was able to kind of get a little bit of a inside look. So I actually think I got the inside pretty good. Of course, you can see out here there's some tables for people who want to dine outside, and we go in, and as you can see, God, do we have bats in here? Jesus. You see we got some tables, some booths, all set up. We've got a bar area with some drinks on tap. Back here we got the kitchen with all kinds of kitchen equipment and furnaces and refrigerators and all kinds of good stuff. So, so yeah, I really like how it came out. I could tell in the show that kind of in the background, there was a lot of orange. There was a lot of orange, and there was like orange pillars, and like orange around like part of the ceiling. So that's what I used. I used a lot of orange, and at first I tried to make kind of like a R shape in the wool, and I was gonna just have like a R in orange, kind of going off, and then kind of gray wool around it, but I couldn't make it look right. So I just used this this orange wool, and I used beacons for the lights, because in the original picture it had like what looked kind of like almost like Christmas lights kind of around it. Also in the picture it looked like it had flags hanging, so and they were like green and orange. So I rotated some colors, and just orange green. So yeah, I really like the way it came out. It is so far the only building that doesn't have a back door. I've pretty much made a back door on on every building but this one. And also here's let's take a look at the other buildings, just so you can see them. Here they are. We have a dentist's office, and this is a bakery. But also, you might notice the buildings. I've changed them. Before they were a little bit higher, and because of that, the glowstone that lights up the top of them was sticking out, and it was getting on my nerves. And I don't know why it bothered me so much, but it did. So with World Edit, I went in and changed the top of them. I did have to go into the buildings and kind of change their the ceilings a little bit, but they look just as good. So and I like them a lot better. I like for them to be completely flat on the top. You also see here's some more buildings I'm starting to lay out, just trying to get the spacing correct. You can see we're definitely going to have room for putting in some trees and making like some little garden areas or park areas. And on further down here, probably there'll probably be about 4 or 5 more buildings, I guess, right through here, and then right here is where the mall will be. It's actually on our map. If let's bring up the map. Right over here, you can see here's the mall, and it's kind of right on Main Street. And originally, I was going to move it to maybe like an outside location around the outside, but I decided that this is the map that I found of South Park, and we're going to try to stick to it as much as possible, even though not everything is on there. So back to our little main street here. Yeah, I really like how it's starting to turn out. Of course, on down here, I think this is probably going to be how long the road is. This will probably be another intersection right here, and then down that way is where a lot of the boys' houses will be. Of course, there will be houses all down through here. And of course, City Sushi and City Walk will be right here in the Tower of Peace. Also decided to build that. And then a little bit further down, the police station and stuff like that. And probably right around here, I'll probably build the church. Maybe I'll do it somewhere else, but right around in this area will be the country buffet. Probably also down this one of these streets will be Wing Street, which is a restaurant that is in South Park, and also Vinnies / Denny's. It's in different episodes. It's different things. Sometimes it's a Vinnies and sometimes it's a Denny's. So we're gonna build it as a Vinnies because I would like to keep. I don't want any actual places. That's why I decided not to build a Hooters, because there is supposedly a Hooters in South Park as well. But I don't want any like real buildings. Maybe the only like real thing that I'll build is maybe a KFC, and that's probably it. Because Cartman definitely likes KFC. So this here is the Kum Go. And I'll get in position here to kind of bring up the picture that I used for inspiration. So yeah, I also really like how this one came out as well. I have these 3 layers of wool going around, and I wasn't real sure about it. At first, it was just red, and it was built into the building. But I kind of did this, and I kind of like it. I like it. And I also put up a sign. I don't really know what symbol that is or anything, but I think it's kind of in keeping with the building, and maybe I need to move. That's why we do the spacing. Probably need to move this over, or do something. Maybe I don't know. I'll probably get rid of some of this. It probably won't stay exactly like that. This is all temporary. But let's go inside. Of course, we got Kum Go. Did I say Come and Gun? Kum Go. And of course, we have here's like the cash register. Put like some shelves and put some pictures of all types of food and stuff up there. And over here would kind of be like drink machines, like Slurpee machines, and like microwaves for getting like microwaved burritos. And there's just like some shelves and kind of tables for storing different stuff, all the food. But I didn't put any food in them. I think I might save that in case I do turn this into some kind of adventure map. I think there might be some food and stuff in here. This is kind of like a cooler for drinks, like sodas and stuff like that. I put ice in the back, and there's actually some potions and stuff in there. But yeah, I really like how it came out. I really like it. It's this and Raisins have been probably my favorite things to build, other than probably Photo Dojo, which I had a fun time building. But Raisins, I'm really happy with how it came out. I think it looks really, almost exactly how it looks in the show. And then these buildings here, these are not in the show, so they're kind of just from my own imagination. But let's go in the this is South Park Dentistry, and you can see we have like reception and a waiting area, examination room. And of course, this is where the dentist would see you, have an overhead light, and it would be like a dentist chair. And I put a skull in here, and I think that's probably something I'm going to do for any time there's. We'll probably build a doctor's office as well. So I think that's something I'm going to continue for in doctors' offices. There'll always be a skull in there, like we did with Tom's rhinoplasty. And here's like the dentist's office, and this building was a little bit small for turning it into a dentist's office, but I really like the way it came out. I mean, it's not big, but it does the job. And of course, on the outside, I have like a giant tooth, which I guess it does kind of look like a tooth. I don't know. I think I did an okay job. And then here, this is Bootylicious Bakery and Cafe, and you see on the outside here, I kind of made it look like a cupcake. I wasn't real sure if I should put two buildings that kind of had like kind of three-dimensional designs on them, kind of like the Photo Dojo down there, but I really like the way it came out, so I'm going to leave it that way. At first there wasn't a cupcake on the outside, but I like it. So, as you can see, there's, I hear a bat. Where is he? We have all kinds of tables and booths, and around here we have all kinds of goodies, cakes and cookies and pie, and of course I have a bunch of furnaces baking up goodies, and of course some cake and a cash register. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've built so far. Probably in the next episode, there's been a few comments about really wanting to get to the houses. So maybe we might build, maybe I'll go ahead and build maybe one or two houses, just so you can kind of see how they're going to be set up, or maybe I'll just keep building the town as we continue down that way. Then we'll get to the houses. But also in this area, I'm probably going to put up a few bigger buildings. They'll actually probably be a little bit taller than the Main Street buildings, but there probably won't be anything in them. They'll probably just be for looks. Because in a few of the source pictures I found for some of these buildings, there are like kind of taller buildings in the background, which kind of look like office park buildings. So I'll probably build a few of those as kind of filler. There probably will actually be, maybe I'll put some houses down around here on this back part. Of course, with World Edit, I'm probably going to put in the river down over there. And I also found out that South Park has docks, which I'm not real sure where to put. But I do want to build them because they are supposed to be kind of like Halloween themed, and I was able to find a few pictures of them online, and I need to start putting down some more snow, and also yellow flowers. I think are going to be something I'll put out a lot more, some yellow flowers. So yeah, everybody, this is our South Park so far. Why is this door open? Yeah, so you can see how I kind of changed the roof in here a little bit. Did I finish it? I don't think I finished it right. No, I didn't finish it right. I was supposed to delete that block there, and so I had to finish that. So it's a big job. Somebody's got to do it. So, so yeah, everybody, thanks for watching, and be sure to comment. And if you have any ideas for like buildings, like building names, like something that is slightly naughty but funny at the same time, kind of like Make Me Wet over there, or Bootylicious Bakery, or B-Plug Electronics, anything like that. Hit me with your names and ideas for stores, and maybe I'll use them and put them in our South Park. So until next time, everybody, I've been Joe, aka NerdFist. Bye. Bye-bye.